in this video, I want to share with you the advice I would give myself if I was newly starting a sketchbook practice. Now, I'm a full-time artist and I love sketchbooks, but it wasn't always that way at all. I used to work in an office, and when I was first finding my feet, trying to unpack my own creativity, I would start a sketchbook and I would abandon it. I would maybe draw 1 page or 2 pages in a sketchbook, and then I would be really judgmental. I would not like what I'd created. I wouldn't think it was good enough. I didn't think I was good enough as an artist, and I would just abandon my sketchbook. But I don't want that for you. I want to share some things that I've learnt along the way about using a sketchbook. And I think sketchbooks are the way that I have found my artistic voice, developed my style, made lots of art, discovered who I am as an artist. So I'm really passionate about using sketchbooks as a creative tool. My first point is a mindset one, and it's really about being a kind parent to our own creative selves. Whenever we start out on any creative endeavour, it can bring with it vulnerability, self-doubt, criticism, and we want to parent our creativity, nurture our creativity with kindness and gentleness. The second thing I think is important to think about is that a sketchbook is a place to explore and experiment. So try lots of different things out. Some will work, some won't. You'll love some, you won't love others. But it's about what you've learnt on the way, not necessarily about the end result that is on the page. So my third tip is to repeat yourself. I think it can be really helpful to take one subject matter, one thing that you're interested in. So it could be a flower, a plant, something you've seen, a subject matter that you are interested in, and keep repeating it, keep redrawing it, keep reimagining it. Try drawing it in 2 minutes, try drawing it with 1 hour, try different materials, try different colours. But if you're using the same subject matter, the same thing that you're drawing again and again and again, you will learn a lot about your own art making and what you like and how you like to make art. So repeat yourself, and it means that you don't always have to think, what will I draw today? What am I going to create today? If you give yourself a challenge to draw the same thing for a week, the same thing for a month, the same thing for a year, you will really get to know yourself as an artist, and your fluidity and your confidence will increase. The fourth thing I think is really important is to look at the art you've made and see and think about the things that you love in it. What are the marks you enjoy, the energy, the feelings, the colour, the patterns, the subject matter? Really get to understand what you like about your own art making. My last tip for this video is don't stop too soon. Keep going with your sketchbook practice. Keep turning the page. You don't have to show anyone, you don't have to put anything on a wall. It can be a conversation with yourself, because it's only through making art, it's only through making a lot of art that we really get to find our own artistic voice, style, personality. And I have been guilty in the past of stopping too soon and stopping when I've created something I don't like. And I now know that all the gold and all the treasure is on the other side of all those things I don't like. I really encourage you to think about your art making as a lifelong journey where you are always discovering and always exploring and always trying things out, and sometimes they will work and sometimes they won't. And that is part of the wonderful joy of creating, drawing, making art in a sketchbook.